We're all loaded, ready to run. SHA in bars, and they're off and racing. New Vision snagged back from his wide draw, and Cerise Cherry gets back. 3 leaders early, but arrived ahead quickly, zips around the other two, and Howard Cheng takes arrived ahead to a clear lead. From Able Speed, Captain Sweet will settle third. Best 11 off the bridle in the early part. Cerise Cherry just being niggled a bit, and New Vision as last has arrived ahead's going to run his own race in the lead here. Howard Cheng lets him run. He's racing fiercely by 5 lengths to Able Speed second. Captain Sweet came away from the fence. Best 11 takes that position. Cerise Cherry with cover now, and New Vision bottled up on the fence as last as they travel to the turn, and arrived ahead after running 23.5 early. Spins around the corner a half length now, and Able Speed is bridging the gap. Best 11 being pushed along in third on the inside. Captain Sweet to the outside. Preble starts to feel for him now, and Cerise Cherry keeps tabs with him. Captain Sweet makes his move, draws alongside, arrived ahead. Able Speed there in the centre, and then Cerise Cherry. Captain Sweet gets ahead in front from arrived ahead, who's showing plenty of fight on the rails. Captain Sweet ahead on arrived ahead, who won't sit down. He's coming. Captain Sweet arrived ahead. They split it. Bob of the heads, nothing in it. Arrived ahead, came back on Captain Sweet, and it's all down to the bob of the heads on the mirror. Best 11 maybe third in front of Cerise Cherry, then Able Speed, and New Vision was last of all. Great finish here. The weight pulling arrived ahead. He's come back at Captain Sweet, but Captain may have had his nose down at the right time. Captain Sweet just in front near the wire, nose dropping down on the post, and the captain has got the money. Number 2, Captain Sweet, defeating number 8 arrived ahead, and best 11, number 7, has got up for third in front of Cerise Cherry. Straight past the post, and arrived ahead was back in it again. Great finish. Captain Sweet paying $36 for the win, $16 the
turnover figures. That's his premiership, and he's won it again.
Well, New Vision went back tactically. Well, Captain Sweet just took a nice sit. Able Speed kicked up, made arrived ahead work, and when he gave him a little niggle early, he really overdid it a little, I think. And then as a result, Howard's now got to try and get him back on the Brit and trying to relax. So that first, what has he gone? 3/4 lengths clear of Able Speed. Captain Sweet now 1 off. The favourites inside of him. Cerise Cherry's back there, and then New Vision. So he's taken the bit back of him. But the field have managed to peg back these lengths without really doing any work. It's been a leisurely sort of stroll up to him. And then now Howard doesn't want to sort of release the button too early on arrived ahead. Just wonder whether or not maybe be better off letting him go, because he was, keeping on when they got to the line. He still hasn't moved on him, and the rest of the riders are all at their respective mounts. So Captain Sweet now, he really does look a big chance of going away with it, but arrived ahead's not going to relinquish this without a fight. It's very tight for best 11. I don't think he really got the racing room that he needed. Cerise Cherry stayed on, and in the end it was just above the heads. Arrived ahead was